Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in a cooking show set in my kitchen. And I'd like to welcome you to Cooking with Joe Hills. Now today we're going to be making a little something that I call steak. Other people call it steak too, but you know what, I don't go after them for stealing that from me because it would be very difficult to prove in court. Not worth my time. What we've got here is a bunch of furnaces that we've prepared earlier, and we can just throw the steak into the furnaces, and I'm realizing we have broadly insufficient quantities of coal. Much like, I don't know, who had broadly insufficient quantities of coal? That old king with the merry old soul. We are going to have to go ahead and start getting stuff cooking over here if we want to actually get stuff done. So, in order to restock our steak shop, Maslow's hierarchy of steak, I've undertaken or taken it upon myself to go ahead and restock our ovens with all the coal and steak we could possibly need. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, Joe, are you really going to cook 60 stacks of steak or whatever on camera? No, I don't have 60 stacks of steak. I just didn't bother counting them before asking that rhetorical question. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get this started, and don't worry, I will not make you sit here the whole time. Time skip. Well, as you can see, our steaks are cooked, and we had a look at these wonderful ovens. Well, we got our steaks cooked. That means to me that it's time to see where we can deliver these. I figure that we probably want to take the portal route since we're still out of fireworks. Although, I might want to grab some ender pearls too, just in case. That should be enough ender pearls that no matter what kind of trouble we get into, we're gonna be fine. Nothing could possibly ever go wrong. If you believe in yourself. Well, it looks like we believed in ourselves enough to make it up here alive. Yay, the Nether. It's so safe now. You know, that's one of the best things about playing on a server for a while, is that everybody is just, you know, never gonna die ever again, and nothing ever goes wrong. It's wonderful. Oh, and we made another sale here. Great. You know, I've heard rumors that there's a second fireworks store somewhere. And I've also heard that I can go ahead and actually buy a new map depot map. Although I have a coupon since I bought last time. So it's going to be 5 diamonds off. Wait, no, it's 5 times as many diamonds off. 5 times what, though? Let's assume it's 5 times 1. So that means I still pay 5. And this is going to point me to, hey, negative 792, 71, 1830. Well, that sounds like a great place to go on an adventure to, if you happen to have fireworks, which I do not. So we are going to be on our way to determine where we can buy those. Does this place sell fireworks? It looks like it might sell fireworks. It's like fancy. No, that is a stable. Dang it. That's got a big arrow on it. Maybe they sell fireworks. Redstone Consultancy. Is this a fireworks shop? It's shaped like a firework. Nope, it is a nether something. Nether brick stone shop. Dang it. That would have been convenient. Let's check this one. Is this a mushroom shop? Is this a mushroom sculpture? This is a mushroom sculpture. That's very confusingly next to the fireworks shop. And so, this is another case where believing in ourselves is the most important thing. That looks like a big jump, but I still made it. Okay. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. More like no stacks for no diamonds. Away! Dang it, that's gonna smack me into that pillar and then I'm gonna fall and take damage. Hey, I didn't take damage. Good for me. So, let's see. That looks like a firework. Let's go try that one. Interesting. So this one also has a tower, but it descends instead of ascended. 2 stacks for 1 diamond, or 10 stacks for 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I made a smile. Let's tighten that smile up a little bit. And let's give it some eyes. There we go. There we go. Whoever owns this shop is going to be super happy when he sees that. It's Rocket Tech, so I guess Tango's going to see that, and he's going to be so happy. He's going to be like, oh, this is the nicest diamond arrangement ever. I'm just thrilled. So, that means that we can be on our way to Joe Hill's map number 2 at wherever that is. Well, it looks like we're going to head toward the southeast, which, dang it, probably was not the smartest idea to try to ender pearl up the Sears Tower. Nope, neither was that. Okay, well, let's... Dang it. Endermites are the worst. I hate them. Don't fall on me and kill me immediately, Endermite. I will be so mad. So mad. Quick note, don't read on ladders. It apparently makes you fall down ladders. I missed that safety training video. I should make a safety training video about ladders. You know, some colleges, like Greendale, offer entire courses on ladders. Anyway, I've determined that I should write this down on a piece of paper in front of me. Notes. So that means I need to fly this way in general. And now it's nighttime. But that's okay. So up we go first. And now negative 792. Wow, we're going to be there soon. This is a lot closer than I was thinking. Whoa. 1830. We should be like right on top of it practically. Hey, there it is. And great at everything. Let's say, yep, reserved for Joe Hills. Found it. So we're just gonna grab whatever's inside of here and frantically flee before all the nighttime horrors try to kill us for our flesh. Thanks, zombies. Okay, and now we just need to escape. Oh, here's an opportunity to jump into a ravine. Great. And we have made it safely into a small dish of water with our feet. It's a good sign of success. Now, we got to keep in mind, everything in here is not necessarily lit up, so there might be creepers. Let's go ahead and get back to our area and actually open the chest somewhere safe. There's nothing safer than being on top of a bear. Yay, here we are. Okay, orange shulker box. And we have a rare Melanie, a somewhat common Chikaroo, a common Tagnamon, a uncommon Creeproot, a common Wetabix, and an uncommon Star Track. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all my other gear into this so I don't accidentally put something on the wall that shouldn't, or vice versa. Then I'll get these out. Although any of these that can be placed, I need to be extra careful not to place. So then let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll check out the trade chest. Right now, our wall is completely empty, since we actually got 5 points, or we were supposed to. Let's see if we were awarded those points. There's Joe. Yep. So we're at 9 points. I hear the leaders are tied for 15 right now, which is not ideal for me, because I like being tied for leading. Whoa, what's down here? Is this someone's house? What is this? Some sort of ice rink. Wait, there's a sign there. Let's go see what the sign says. Is it safe to walk on this, you think? Drop discards in hopper. Huh. Well, a lot of weird redstone stuff going on here that I don't think I need to touch at the moment, but still kind of neat. No creepers? Oh my goodness. Wait, are those guys... Those guys are real. I don't think they can get me right here. That's terrifying. Don't put that stuff in here. Terrifying. Okay, anyway. Trading chest. Anything super mythical in here that we want? Because, like, if there is a mythic in here, then we want to grab it. Nope. Nothing mythical. So, whoa. With that in mind, I figure I might as well just go ahead and slap what I got up on the wall. And we can resume this some other time if we are so lucky. Really do not want to accidentally place either the melon or the wall, because that will break it. Okay. Good deal. Let's get all of our stuff back out before we get in big trouble. Away! So this should be a pretty big week for me, actually. I'm excited. I've got 2 gaming events I'm going to be attending. One on Thursday and one on Friday. So anybody who's in the Tennessee area, there's a Meeple Mountain Game Night on Thursday. And that's in Nashville at the Nashville Software School. It runs about 5 hours long, but I'm not necessarily going to be there the whole 5 hours. And then there's Tennessee Game Days on Friday. Technically, the event runs all weekend, but my wife is only going to watch my daughter all day on Friday. So I took the day off work, and I'm going to play a bunch of board games at Tennessee Game Days. So if you want to hang out and possibly play games with me, please swing on by. You know, it's funny because, like, with some games, like with like Dungeons and Dragons, for example, like people always have tons of stories about like, oh yeah, we did this and this happened and this happened, and I love games like that. I love telling stories, and those are really fun. But one of the nice things about like playing other board games is that they're less imaginative characteristically. I don't know where my house is. I think I screwed up. I didn't even know there was a mountain range like this. I'm going to run out of fireworks again, just trying to find my house. Dang it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, hey, this is... What's this? That's interesting. I don't want to blow it up with a creeper, though, until the sun rises. Oh, there's a big lit cave down there, too. Whoa, I'm going to almost die. Let's maybe do none of the almost dying part. Huh. Let's see where this portal goes. Interesting. Weird tunnel in the middle of nowhere. Oh, they go to the ice plains, apparently. So I know where I am now, in relation to that sign. But anyway, I was just saying about board games that unlike Dungeons and Dragons, which is all character and story driven for the most part, like a lot of other board games let you focus more on kind of, they still have the mechanics elements that I find interesting, but because there's less characterization and storytelling, you could just hang out with your friends and talk about whatever's going on, or hang out with new people and get to know them better. Like, it's... You can... I like games that let you just hang out and talk, basically, sometimes. So... Also, on the Dungeons & Dragons front, speaking of big gaming week, I'm going to be on Dice Camera Action again. This video is probably going to go out on Tuesday, so that means later today, if you're watching this the day it was released. And I'll have the link to that in the comments. Where am I? Whoa, what is this? Guys, look what I found. It looks dangerous. It's like the earth opened up and then didn't put its gravel where it's supposed to. Huh, somebody placed a single piece of lumber there. Yeah, this is definitely a weird world gen thing, because look at this. This water doesn't fall down there. Whoa. Of course, I don't have anything to make light with. Good planning on my part. It's just so fun flying around the server sometimes, too. Oh, hey, tons of lily pads. I do need some of those, actually. If I can ever find my way home. Yay. Pop, pop. In a lot of ways, you know, it's weird because, like, I went to Chuck E. Cheese the other day for my daughter's birthday. Not my daughter's birthday, but, like, for another kid's birthday party that my daughter attended. And my daughter's friend's birthday, I guess is what you would call it. And they've got, like, this Fruit Ninja game on this big iPad screen type thing. Like a giant touch screen that people can play Fruit Ninja on. And that's a game where your, like, hands are like sword fingers. And your sword fingers cut, like, dashing fruit as it pops up. And I'm just kind of like, I see how that could be interesting to people. You know, my daughter is 4 and she liked it. But, like, at the same time, as much as I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play all these sophisticated board games with complex rules this weekend, I'm just like, I'm having fun in Minecraft, I'm just punching lily pads with fireworks, the way God intended. Dang it. And, doing a poor job of not drowning there. But yeah, I mean, if you told me when I was a kid, like, hey, one day you're gonna have a room that's just for playing video games, and you're gonna go punch lily pads with fireworks, I'd probably be like, are there frogs on the lily pads? Because that sounds kind of cruel. And then it would be clarified that there were no frogs in the game, which actually kind of, why aren't there frogs in Minecraft? Is that like, were there frogs once here? Like, is this a dead world, like, post-apocalyptic thing where, like, all the animals we knew and love are dead except for, like, sheep and llamas? For some reason they survived. I don't think, actually, is there anything non-mammalian in Minecraft? Like, just quickly thinking about it. Skeletons and stuff don't count, they're undead. But, like, are creepers warm-blooded? I guess the dragon would probably be warm-blooded. Same for the Enderman. I don't know if there are any lizards or amphibians in the whole game. But I guess, like, lily pads don't grow to support frogs. Frogs just like hanging out on lily pads. Dang it. Come back. The reason I wanted a bunch of these was for my farm. But I actually tried some on my farm the other day, and I'm not sure I like them. But yeah, so this is just kind of like playing... Oh, I like this. I just run around underwater and then punch upward. That's cool. Yeah, this is actually way easier. I should have been doing this the whole time. Although I will have to breathe occasionally. There we go. Well, that was way too fun for me. Well, in terms of quests, this might not have been the most ambitious, although I did achieve my goal of, you know, finding and using fireworks, which was pretty much all I wanted to do. So I'm pretty proud of myself on that count. Man, there's a lot of this dark wood here. This is like a dark wood forest or something. I mean, I knew it, like, I knew intellectually there was such a thing. But, like, it's so plentiful. Like, I could just come in here and chop down trees for days. That wasn't the goal of this quest either. I didn't really have a goal. But, you know what? I found lily pads. I found fireworks. I found a bunch of trees. Oh, hey, this is interesting. It's got that, like, podzol base there. Dang it. But, even so, I should probably start heading back to spawn, which is why I've got these coordinates on, because I am totally lost. It's funny that you can play on a server for a year and a half and still get lost so close, like less than 2,000 blocks away from spawn. Not much less than 2,000 blocks away, but still. Oh, this is such a cool biome. Although it's popping in and out like crazy. Well, I am about to be out of food, so I better go ahead and harvest some cattle real quick, just in case I need a little bit of extra pick-me-up later. Excuse me. Hi, food? Joe Hills here. Just stopping by to let you know that I might be a little bit hungry. Oh man, there's mossy cobble and everything over here. This is a really cool little biome. Whoa, that's neat. And then they got this podzol here, which is, whoa, that's a pit. Hey, Mr. Cattle. Well, I hadn't planned on doing a lot of adventure in this episode. I mostly just wanted to fly around with my new fireworks and enjoy them. But I'm having a good time. I should wrap up here, though, because I'm running out of recording time. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.